Hello, this is Cody and welcome to the channel. Today I am out here in the 55 plus community in Goodyear called CantaMia. This is a gated community. They have lakes, lakefront homes, great amenities in here. It's a very safe area and I'm gonna get into everything that you need to know, from the amenities to the prices to what the community's like, and kind of go over some pros and cons of the community while we're at it. So let's go ahead and get into it. We will start right away with one of the downsides to this community. You are about 45 minutes away from the airport and downtown, but that's not the biggest thing. This is the drive from the freeway to this community. So there really is nothing in between the freeway and the community. So you are set aside from many of the big restaurants or stores such as Costco. But the good news is you have grocery stores, banks, restaurants, everything you need basically right here in the community. So you won't drive more than 5 minutes from your home in CantaMia to the grocery store or restaurant. So it does seem like it's remote and far away from everything, but really once you get out here, it does not feel like that at all. It is a sprawling town out here and you have everything you need. The community itself is guarded and gated, so it is a very secure community in an already very safe location. I would definitely feel safe leaving my home here on vacation for a couple months at a time with no problem. Real quick, while I walk around here, I just wanted to stop and let you know that I do offer a free 55 plus community guide and spreadsheet. All you need to do is send me an email and I'll send this guide right over to you. It compares all of the different 55 plus communities, their fees, their amenities, the home prices in the communities, and just gives you everything that you need to know all in one place. So just send me an email and I'll send that right over to you. Now let's get back into the video. Now we are at the main amenities center in CantaMia, and CantaMia only has one clubhouse, and that is because this is a smaller community of only about 1,700 homes, so they don't need multiple community centers like so many others do. But I have never seen it overcrowded here. I've never heard a review from someone saying it's overcrowded, so I don't think that would be an issue in a smaller community like this. As you can see here, the clubhouse is lakefront, so the pool sprawls out on the lake. You have beautiful views of the lake and the surrounding Estrella mountain range from this clubhouse, and really the whole community. Amenities like this, of course, come with a cost, and that is in the form of a $299 a month HOA fee. This fee covers your access to the amenities, your security, such as the gate and the guard, as well as your common area maintenance, including the lakes and all of that upkeep. Another fee that you should be aware of in this community is the capital improvement fee. This is a one-time fee you pay when you buy into the community, and that is $4,095. Again, that is just a one-time fee that you pay here. This is where the pool is in this community. They were holding a class in there at the time, so I didn't get a good shot of it, but it is really unique. It is kind of out on a peninsula there in the lake, so you're surrounded by the lake water out there. There is bocce ball in there, tons of seating. They have hot tubs in there, and it's just a really great spot and a fairly unique design being out there on the lake like that. Going back to the fees that we were talking about earlier, this community is on the higher end of fees, and I would say that is one of the cons to this community. When you compare to different 55 plus neighborhoods, this is definitely on the higher end for fees. The home prices are lower in here than a lot of them, but the fees are higher at almost $300 per month on your HOA, and the capital improvement fee I would say is about average. But if you would like to compare these prices to different communities, I have a spreadsheet that compares them all, so just send me an email and I'll send that to you. Here in CantaMia, they offer all of the activities, classes, and events that you come to expect with a 55 plus community of this caliber. One of my favorite things about this community is just walking around and how peaceful and scenic it is. You have the lakes not only at the clubhouse, but they're spread throughout the community. So there are tons of walking paths throughout here and biking paths where you can walk by the water. You have beautiful mountain views in the common areas, and it's just a really peaceful place to take a walk and just relax while you're out here in the Arizona sun. They have all of these sporting activities that you could ask for here, from horseshoes to tennis to pickleball, bocce ball, and really just anything that you would like to do. They of course have a workout facility and they do aerobics classes and things like that. So it's very easy to stay active here in the community. One big thing that they don't have that may be a deal breaker for a lot of people is this community does not have a golf course in it. So there is a golf course in Estrella, which is about 10 to 15 minutes away, but there is not a golf course in this community. So that is definitely something to take note of. If golf is a big deal for you, this may not be the right place. CantaMia offers lakefront living in Arizona, so there are a lot of home options in here that are right on one of the lakes in the community, and as you know, that is very rare in Arizona. There are only 2 other 55 plus communities that have this much lakefront living, and that is Province at Maricopa and Ventana Lakes in Peoria, but this is just so rare in Arizona, and it definitely sets this community apart. The home that we are touring here is a model home, so they are still building brand new homes in this community. As you can see here, this is an optional guest casita, so this does not come standard with the home, but they do have a lot of options with guest casitas, and a lot of people love that, so I wanted to make sure to show it. There are plenty of home options in this community, from brand new homes to resales, and the prices range from $400,000 all the way up to $724,000. This model that we are touring here ranges from 1,900 square feet up to 2,200 depending on if you pick the casita or not. It offers 2 to 3 bedrooms and a den, 2 to 3 bathrooms, and has a base price of $422,000. Overall, I think this is a really great community with some very unique features, including lakefront living, but the downsides would be the remote location as well as not having a golf course within the community. Let me know in the comments what you think of CantaMia.